Hey, what's going on? How we doing, everybody? What's up, David, Microwave, Wello, how are we? Microwave, it's nice to see you. How are ya? How you been? So glad you could make it. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Well, I have terrible news. I'm sorry to say we are not driving to Greece today. We're going to be doing something else. I know that that's the main reason that you join the streams. So I just wanted to, get up front and let you know about that. What's up, Andres? I'm finally on time. Yep, nice to see you here. How are ya? How's it been? I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the disappointment, Willow. I'm really terribly sorry. How's everyone doing today? What do you got going on? What have you been up to? Yesterday, I had breakfast for dinner. I made pancakes and bacon for dinner. I was originally only planning to make pancakes, but then I realized I didn't have milk, so I walked over to the nearby convenience store, and I picked up milk, and they had bacon in the freezer, not in the freezer, in the refrigerator, which I thought was kind of weird for a convenience store. I don't know if that's normal for convenience stores to carry bacon, but I was tempted. Like Eve in the Garden of Eden, I was tempted, so I bought some bacon and made some bacon. I was going to ask if we were still in Greece. The truck is still in Greece because I haven't played Euro Truck since that stream. So the truck is still physically located in Greece. You can rest easy knowing that. Pancakes and bacon are supper food as well. Oh, absolutely, of course. I was actually hoping you'd stream because I started drawing the next drawing for you. Hey, fantastic. So I just need to sit here for the next hour completely still as a reference. I can make some faces too. Let me think about okay. Let me think about, I can't remember what face I asked you to draw for that thumbnail. I'll just make some Pog. I'll just make some YouTuber faces do a funny face Mr. Streamer. I'm working on it. What other faces do YouTubers do? You got the Pog face, and then you got the big Mr. Beast smile, which looks really unnatural. We can do a Home Alone thing. Everyone Mack commissioned me to draw him with a six-pack and all sweaty, and it's strange. It's not strange. I'm just asking for a true to life version of me. I'm just asking for a realistic drawing of me. Mack is gonna be the next Mona Lisa. 400 years from now, my face will be pasted up in the Louvre. They're actually gonna move the Mona Lisa. They're gonna give me her spot. They're gonna move the Mona Lisa somewhere else. They're going to say, this depressed bitch ain't belong here no more. Why not do that one meme with that one girl on the couch surrounded by dudes, except it's Mack surrounded by the shirtless cast of Kamui? Fuck. That would be a good thumbnail. I don't know if anybody would click on it, but that would be a good thumbnail. That would be expensive as fuck. I would have to pay Microwave so much money to do that. How you doing, Sammy? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Weird dreams people have. That would be great. Fund my next vacation with it. That's plane ticket levels of commission cost. So welcome to the stream, everybody. Some of you may know I had a monitor that broke. So I have two monitors. They're the same monitor. Big 1440p monitors. Very nice monitors. I was playing games one day and the one on my left, which is the main one that I use, just kind of turned off. I heard a pop sound and it turned off. And I couldn't get it turned back on. And it was it'd only been a year and a half, 2.5 years since I bought it. So it was well within warranty. So I reached out to Acer and I was like, hey, what the fuck? And they wanted me to send it in to get it repaired. So I sent it off. They sent me back. And so for the past few weeks, I've been using one big monitor on my left and a small old monitor on my right. And it's been miserable. Total first world problem here. But it the asymmetry of having one monitor that was bigger than the other, The fact that like they had like different edges where I could like move the mouse across. The fact that one of them was just worse quality really was driving me nuts. And it was really hard for streaming because I didn't have as much space to like have OBS and chat and Discord. It was really frustrating. So finally, they emailed me back and they're like, "This shit's unrepairable, blood. We're gonna send you a new one." So they sent me a new one. It arrived yesterday, and like, it makes like the entire experience feel larger having like the other screen that is the right size. It's so nice just having like two of the same monitor again. I feel like my workspace is complete again. I'll do whatever it takes to make it happen. I've had the same monitor for 5 years. My old monitors, I don't know how long I had those. I think I had my old monitors for like 5 years. These ones I've only had for like 2.5. I bought these in like 2022. The end of 2022, mind you. And like I didn't expect it to fucking just break one day for no fucking like nothing I did, mind you. Like, hey man, so I've had my rage moments on stream. You know, I've thrown a mean right hook at a monitor. I haven't. But if I did, that could probably break a monitor. I'm actually very good to my computer equipment, you know? I dust my workspace every week. There's not a lot of like dust on my monitors. You don't look in the back and there's like a film of dust on top. They're very clean. I take good care of them because I don't like dust in my workspace. So like there's not a lot of dust getting in the vents. I treat them well. And it just broke. It was just like I'm gonna die today. I think Luna tinkered with it. Did you tinker with it? She's sitting in my lap right now. Did you mess with my monitor, Muna, so I could pay more attention to you? I think it probably had the opposite effect of what she wanted, because then like when she would sit in front of the smaller monitor, I could see even less than I could normally see when she sits in front of my monitor. So I would have to move her all the time. Anyway, my 7-year-old PC broke in January, but my 8-year-old PS4 still works. Computer parts are weird. Like you have like an expected like shelf life for certain computer parts. But then sometimes they just break for no fucking reason a month after you buy them, you know? What's up, funny hair guy? Hey, Vendetta, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on the way in. I appreciate that. My monitor is an old TV that's probably older than my nephew's. That's lit. I don't buy anything new. I don't buy anything anymore. I just tell my work I need it and they buy it. Man, that would be awesome. I wish I could do that. That would be lit. I also got it covered in ink the other day. And this ceiling, don't ask how. That's a messy thing to... Ink is a hard thing to clean up. It really is. Yo, Cap, what's good? Hey, Claude, welcome to the stream. We're talking about computer parts. How are you today? Welcome to this... I already said welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on the way, and I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I like to write with fountain pens, so I have lots of like bottles of fountain pen ink, and like sometimes I'll spill some, and like it is a nightmare to clean. You got to break out like the isopropyl alcohol to get that shit off sometimes. What have you guys been up to this week? Cover the rest of the room in ink and say that it's a new aesthetic. Get that black paint they invented a couple years ago where like light does not bounce off of it. Like it completely absorbs all light, all the like visible wavelengths of light. Just have that be all of your walls. So you can't like, there's no depth perception. You can't tell how far away the wall is. You'll just live inside of a void that has walls that you can't see, that you don't know where they are. You'll feel like you're in an infinite void, but in fact, you're in a small cube. And just live in there. Finally put up my insect screen in my window after procrastinating for literally 3 years. Proud of myself. Hey! Now you just got to deal with the 3-year bug infestation and you'll be all good. Man, KCDC2 is such a good game. I'm so mad that anti-woke grifters almost made me skip it. Here's a tip, Pip. If anti-woke grifters hate a game, it's probably a really good game. Like that has stayed true for a lot of things, and I would say generally you just shouldn't listen to people like that. I don't know why you would ever take the opinions of people like that seriously. I cannot remember my week. My only memory is eating pizza. Must have been good pizza then. Wiped your memory. Pizza's so good it makes you forget the rest of your week. What the fuck just happened to my camera? Oh wow, your hair shrinkage is crazy. Your curls are popping. Thank you. I just washed my hair yesterday, so the curls are a little tighter than usual. They'll like relax over the next day. But my hair's gotten a lot longer over the past like year or so. It's funny how much longer my hair looks than it's funny how much shorter my hair looks than it actually is. Like, I don't think a lot of you guys understand just how long my hair is, because you've never seen it like when it's like really relaxed, especially when it's wet. When my hair is wet, it'll go down to about halfway down my back. Like, my hair is actually really long. It's just, it curled so tightly that it doesn't look super long. Pizza with gummies, I bet. I learned so much about computers here. I didn't know you should dust off your computers. I'm not a tech guy at all. Well, yeah, because dust gets into your computers. You should do like a deep clean of your computer like every 6 months or so, ideally, because dust will inevitably accumulate, especially in the fans. And when your fans are full of dust, they don't work as efficiently. Your computer parts will get hotter and then they won't run as efficiently. And it shortens the life of the part, because it's working harder to do the thing it's supposed to do. So yeah, dust your shit. And just dust in general. Like, I don't know. I mean, obviously some of you guys aren't that affected by it. Of course. Some of you guys just aren't that affected by it. But me, I'm really affected by dust. I hate dust. I hate dust. That's for the I hate everything fans. So I dust every week. I don't like having dust. I dust my bookshelf back there, dust the TV stand. I dust all my shit. Can we get a stream one day in the future where you straighten it? Probably not. I cut my hair for the first time in almost 3 years, and it's so weird having short hair. I haven't cut my hair in a very long time. People often forget that computers are physical things. They only think about the software part. Yeah, that's true. The fans can have a little dust and pet hair as a treat. I mean, I have lots of pet hair. That's another reason that I dust a lot and vacuum, because Luna has her fur is long as fuck and she sheds it constantly. So like clumps of fur will appear in the carpet over time. So I needed to vacuum once a week or things just get dirty. Grant said I did like a third of Mack's commission on that night. Mack's a tidy guy, always has been. I like being in a clean space. I dust my office at work too. Just because it's not my stuff to take care of, mind you, right? Like it's like the company's stuff, it's the company's furniture, company's computers. I just don't like working in a dusty space. So the first day I'm in the office every week, I give the office a good dust down. All I can see is you using an old-fashioned feather duster. That's exactly what I use. I use an old-fashioned feather duster because like a lot of like the modern cleaning shit, like it just, if you ask me, it just doesn't work as well. Like the Swiffer duster, the little like cotton pad that you like just rub on shit, that just pushes the dust around. That doesn't clean it up. So yeah, I use a feather duster because feather dusters trap the dust between the feathers. It's great. Can we read the Hitler book someday? We need the Son of Hitler review. I don't have it anymore. I got rid of it because I kept forgetting to take it out of my bookshelf when I filmed videos, and then I'd have to explain it. So I got rid of it. I don't have it anymore. I'll tell you. Well, what I can tell you about it is that it wasn't very good. It was like an award-nominated book, and I was really into graphic novels at the time, so I picked it up, but I didn't like it that much. Oh, hang on. Elise sent me a voice memo and said, play this on stream. I don't know what this is about to be. It might be super loud, so. How is that exactly what I expected? Sorry if Elise broke your ears, guys. Bad guy equals bad book. Well, so the premise of the book The premise of the book was that Hitler had a son, a secret son, that like it was like a bastard child. So like the son didn't even know he was Hitler's son, and he was like a baker in France, right? And the like Allied forces, secret services like found Hitler's secret love child and like trained him into an assassin to kill Hitler. I don't know why they had to have Hitler's son in particular doing it. I can't remember. But that was the premise of the book. Scream back. Okay, I'm gonna back my mic. I can't. I'll send it over my phone because I don't think I can do voice memos over computer. I'm sorry if this is very loud. I have a compressor that should hopefully help. Luna got so scared by that, and she's probably gonna get up now because she's all freaked out. Sounds like shit because irony is the best. It was kind of a dumb premise for a book, if you ask me. And the result of it was having a fucking book on my shelf that said Hitler, the people we get confused by. That was a girlish scream, Matthew. My name is Mack. Who the fuck is Matthew? She said, "Are you okay? Did you just deep throat the mic?" What did it even sound like? It didn't even like come out. It didn't even come through. It didn't pick up at all. Bruh. Were you silent or were you silenced? The fucking Discord mods are censoring me. Ridiculous. I heard it. My one good earbleeds. Well, okay, so you guys heard it because it came through my actual microphone, but screaming into my phone, that shit just got cut off apparently. That was fucked up. It's a shame you can't do voice memos on PC on Discord. Sounds like a bad fanfic. The thing is, like, I can't give like a proper review of it because I honestly don't remember it that well. I just remember not liking it. I just remember not thinking it was very good, but I honestly do not remember the plot synopsis that well. The things that I remember is secret Hitler love child baking madeleines in France, gets trained into a secret services assassin and kills Hitler. That's all I remember about it. I don't remember like anything about the plot progression beyond that. And all of that is probably stuff you could find like in the summary on the back of the book, you know? I can't remember like the details at all. All right, I've been waffling for a while here. Let's get in some Deathloop. For those of you that weren't here last time, this is a game where I'm stuck in a time loop and the entire town wants to kill me. And that's probably all you really need to know. I'm trying to like break the time loop, and everyone else is like, "No, don't break the time loop because we're partying forever in this time loop and we want to chill." You playing PvP or PvE? You know, I haven't been given an option yet. Everyone told me I should play offline. Everyone told me the online experience is not good. So you, after the Demon Slayer video? So who are you to change the time loop? I'm the police chief who doesn't want to be in the time loop anymore. I'm like, I'm fucking good. I want to move on with my life. I'm the guy who's like, get me out of here, man. Show me the fucking game. Okay. Other players cannot currently invade your game as Juliana. I think I'm not far enough in the game to even go online. So I just completed my first loop. I made it to nighttime. I didn't die. Juliana ransacked my safe during the day. So I'd heard it'll be waiting for me in the morning. Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. But now I had to like get there before her. So I guess, yeah, we're going to go back to Updom. What's up, CEO? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on the way in. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. FYI, Juliana's still in PvE. I know. You guys, it's not the first day I've played this game. I played it a couple days ago, you know. I already killed Juliana. I absolutely mopped the floor with her. Just like I mopped the floor with every enemy. Because all the enemies in this game are fucking brain dead. As fuck. Is this guy pissing? Oh, he's not pissing anymore. He's just vibing. Bye-bye. Get melted, idiot. I want to know why people melt when they die. I'd like to know what the deal is with that.
Okay, well, he said it can open the blinds, unlock doors, and it has a lot of other features. Open the blind. What is it?
They're not gonna be able to see me from here, yeah? Of course not. I'm so stealthy. You didn't kick him. I'm sorry, Andres. My absolute bad. I didn't mean to upset you. This game could have been really fun. Sadly, it's really fucking boring. I'm still waiting to see what it has to offer. But admittedly, I have not been super impressed thus far. There's still someone in here? No. Which is a shame, because I really like Arkane's other stuff. Like Redfall. Redfall's my favorite video game. Alright, I did not manage to kill these two without making a mess last time. Not that that's a big deal. Because, like, I can handle them, but it'd be nice to find a way to do this a little more stealthily. The invasion makes it more fun, spicy it up. Not if you're the kind of guy who doesn't like PvP like me. Can you guys like go walk over to the ball? That one walked over, but this one's like turned my way for some reason. All right, fuck it. We going balls out. Ow. That injured me a good deal. Oh, come on. Those were headshots. You can't go telling me those weren't headshots. Like I was saying last time, I think like one of the major problems I have with this game is that like the enemies are dumb as shit and the combat is like piss easy. Like the game really seems like it wants you to feel intimidated and like feel like you need to be careful and like plan out your route and like try not to alert people and all that. Try to be safe, try to be clever. But I just don't feel a strong need to be safe or clever because the enemies are really easy to kill. Like when I play, like when I played Prey, or when I play Prey, it's like the big alien dudes. I forget what they were called, but the big slimy alien guys, they're hard to kill at first. They're intimidating. You gotta like avoid them. And eventually you get the tools that you need to like not have to worry about them too much, but then you're still limited by like ammo constraints and stuff like that. The enemies are a problem if I'm like surrounded, but I'm not often surrounded, so it's not really a problem.
All right, LPP, show me something good. That is not what I wanted.
Here's a book. I just took a break from playing Fear, and seeing enemies just casually stroll into the death zone is very silly. Yeah. Like, they don't try to, like, they do try to hide and cover, but they're not very good at it. It takes them forever to notice you, even if there's, like, a dozen of them around you. Abstract, the visionaries are the loop. It persists only as long as they survive. Any threat to the visionaries is a threat to the loop. If every visionary perishes in a single loop, the loop will destabilize and collapse. No more parties, no more experiments, no more eternal life. Protocol. While analyzing your interest, office, and residences, I've identified significant points of weakness for each visionary. Alexis, large gathering at Dorsey Manor, up-down. Charlie, overseeing his live-action game, up-down. Igor, solitary evenings at Serling Labs, the complex. Fia, showings at Fractured Image, Fristad Rock. Frank, morning broadcast, Ramblin' Rock Club, Fristad Rock. Rock, that's a weird name. Harriet, Wellness Seminars, Hangar 2, Carl's Bay, Juliana, Documentation, Aeon, Archival Office, Updam. Wenji, Breach Test Research Lab, the complex. In the case of a security event, the Aeon Eternalists will be directed towards the listed vulnerabilities. Visionaries should avoid close contact with one another until the crisis is resolved. Obviously, the responsibility of hunting and eliminating a threat falls primarily to the head of security, aka yours truly. Otherwise, stay safe and enjoy amorality. Colt Vaughn. You can also just one-shot most with one headshot and ammo is abundant. I don't necessarily think that's a problem. Because, like, one-shot headshots feel good, and I like that. The problem I would say right now, at least, and I don't know if this will change further into the game, and don't tell me if it does, because I don't want to know, but there's no, like, specialized enemies that are a little harder to kill. Like, I don't know, a security guy who wears a helmet that you can't headshot and you have to find some other vulnerability. Or, you know, the enemies they're not doing enough damage for you to feel like you have to avoid their shots that much. Like, they do deal a decent amount of damage, but health is relatively plentiful. It's pretty easy to, like, make up for it if you do get hit. Did the game get an update later that made it easier? I remember struggling if I didn't plan well early in the game. I don't know. Maybe you just have a skill issue.
This is how I'm going to break the loop. All right, 8 people, 1 day. That's harder than it sounds. You? Yep. Oh, all right. So what's the plan?
Who the fuck are you?
One day we're gonna need a couple more Colts in here if we're gonna wreck this island in a Colt storm. No, listen, I can't stay long. How did you even get in here? Didn't you get shot 2 loops ago, or was it 3? Show me the ways. Look, there's thousands of us, or more. I don't know, but none of us have gotten it right. Okay. You've got to be better than all of us, so don't just try to shoot everything. But I like shooting things. You gotta be smart. It's the only way to fix this. This and this. I prefer the Cold Storm plan. Angie's lab. Figure out residuum. It'll make
Residuum?
Whatever. Can't hold it. It's over. What are you?
Why is he being
at?
so quiet?
Why are you? Son of a bitch. All right. Let's get started. Wenji's lab, huh? LPP said it was back at the complex.
Wenji's lab to find out about the residuum. The LPP may not be a gun, but it contains something almost even better. Information, specifically where each of the visionaries are at their most vulnerable. Other cults also offered up this juicy tidbit. Wenji's research into a thing called residuum will help you break the loop. This is your next lead. According to LPP, Wenji's performance experience at our lab at the complex. So I probably shouldn't try to kill the other visionary that's here today. Still could, but... So like last time I was playing this, like there's all of these enemies out here, which should be really intimidating, but they didn't figure out that I was shooting from this window for quite some time. You know? Okay, and like none of these guys even noticed. None of these guys even noticed like that death that just occurred.
Hello?
Hello?
Listen.
So like they're on alert, but it's gonna take them a minute to figure out where I'm at.
No one will remember.
I'm missing my shots pretty bad today, I'll be real. See, like he notices me, but always got his melee weapons. Like, what's he gonna do? And they can't seem to enter here, which I actually think is fine. It's like important to have safe rooms, but they probably shouldn't make it so easy for me to kill all of them from the safe room. Like, what is this guy doing? He's just fucking wandering. Can you sing me a lullaby? I wanna a nap. Rock-a-bye, baby, in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will drop. When the cradle drops, the baby will die. Rock-a-bye, baby. Mama's traumatized. Did that help? And there's like this, like I appreciate these machines everywhere that just dispense ammo, but it sure makes ammo completely valueless. Like in a lot of sims, I feel like you're like forced to switch guns here and there because your ammo is finite. You don't always have access to it. You might not see ammo for a certain gun for a while, so you can't prioritize one in particular. You have to create like multiple ways to deal with enemies. This one, there's just ammo dispensing machines on every level somewhere, and it might be a bit of a walk to go find it, but it's around. After watching a Demon Slayer video, I think Demon Slayer is a great adaptation of a terrible manga. You are absolutely right about that. Demon Slayer got a phenomenal adaptation. It really did. How you doing, Miko? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking on the way in. I appreciate that. So we're heading to the... I could try to storm the library. I thought about doing it before, but I was like kind of like, I don't know. It might be really risky for me to do that. Now I'm like... Well, let's see. I've got 2 revives, first of all. Second of all, the enemies are dumb as shit, so... Okay, I think the only entrance is from the other side. Or maybe this door.
Huh. Doesn't look like it has power.
Well, thank you, text on the wall, for pointing out to me that there's a window here. As someone who loves the show and characters, the adaptation is just way better. Animation better, story is better. Basically, everything in the manga failed to do. The anime is excellent. Everything, lol. Yeah. I can't argue with you. I think if I had watched the Demon Slayer anime, I probably wouldn't look on it so negatively as I do. It's a lot of like my negativity on it is the fact that I read the manga and I was just so unimpressed by it.
See anything yet?
Oh, I forgot I have a silenced gun. Like, okay, so I appreciate that, like, okay, the ammo boxes don't have ammo for nails, for my nail gun, because, like, that makes this gun kind of a hot commodity. So far, I haven't had trouble finding ammo for it, but, like, it makes it so you have to, like, be more considerate about using this gun, as opposed to every other gun where I'm like, just fucking blast it, man. Let's cause a disturbance, see if anyone comes to find out what's going on. Someone gonna come look at this? No, no one gives a shit. They just like reacted to it and didn't do anything. Move your arm. Move your fucking arm. Oh, is this guy coming to check? Did it just take a really long time for someone to come look? No, no, he was just walking in this general direction. Oop. They're on alert now. Don't know we're gonna use that anymore. Shit. Let's go to the gun jams. Oh, ow, that hurt. Okay, now I'm in trouble. Wait, what? Did they board up the window while I was dead? Okay, that's kind of cool. Wait, hang on. Oh, never mind. It's really easy to take care of. You need a plan? No, I don't. I really don't. Watch me brute force this just to prove that this game is a bit brain dead pizza. I think you're giving this game way too much credit, I'll be honest with you. My plan is gun go shoot. People take their parties very seriously. Well, they're trying to kill me over and over specifically because I'm trying to break up their party. So, yeah, I'd say so. No, 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 no turrets. No turrets. All right, now that I know there's a turret there, I can use that to my advantage. Oh my god. Target the fucking turret. God damn it. Oh, that was bullshit. Let's see if I can bottleneck them through this door. Oh my god, or I'll just miss every shot. What the fuck was that, Mac? Unbelievable. They killing each other? What's going on out there? Give me the ammo. All right, I've cleared out a good number of them by now. Certainly. Quiet, my child. Don't be talking so much shit. Oh, that person had a nail gun. What do you know? I thought I had the only one of those. And let's see if I can get that turret from up here. Because if I can lure some enemies. There we go. I can lure some enemies this way and take care of them that way. If there are any left. I think I may have gotten all of them. If not all of them, most of them. I hear somebody, so someone's still around. Who's making grunting sounds? What is bro doing? Or are they just chipping away at the wall? Leave it alone, boys. Hello. What do I want to replace? I haven't even tried this gun. I mean, you know, shit talk my methods all you want, Pizza, but the library is clear, and I've lost no resources, so. Sometimes you need to break down breaks to clear your mind for the party. I guess so. They're just preparing, if you will. What? Is that a better nail gun? Oh yeah. Wait, is it? It is. Okay, lit. I think I gotta rebind the hacking key because, like, my middle mouse button's kind of fucked, so it's really hard for me to do that. Where is usability / weapon? What's a good button for that? Is X being used for anything? I don't think so. I think I'll replace that. Or, well, hang on. So we can make that the secondary button. That's a shotgun, I believe. Let's replace this one. You have thumb buttons? I do, but I press them by accident all the time, so I'd rather not bind them to something. Okay, my rebind isn't working. Shit, that was not what I wanted to do. I chose the wrong thing and just kind of pressed it. What's up, bro? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on the way in. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. I don't have a pistol right now, do I? Well, I guess the nail gun is a pistol in a way, but I don't know. They weren't kidding. This place is full of guns. I would rather have this than that thing. All right, now there's got to be something down here beyond just loot. I get that feeling. We got power running down there. Oh, it's just another one of these power boxes. These, like, power lines are I feel like there's more to them. So the power line out here leads to what? Does this just run all the way back to that one building that's full of the generator? It probably does. It's not even worth investigating. What else we got in this little library? Anything cute? What is this? Oh, it's a disturbance causing thing. I see. Otto smells like rotten mayo. Man, you just triggered Green. She's not gonna like that one bit, I tell you what. The only cute thing in this library is you. Aw, thanks, Andres. You're so right. Strelok 50/50. I don't think I've seen this one. What kind of ammo does this use? I want to fire it, but I don't want to draw attention. I'll keep it. Why not? I'm probably not going to use it, to be honest with you, but... Closest interaction she's had in public is a handshaking, and she was behind a curtain. Yeah, you're assuming that Skippy's part of the public and not a personal friend. Heard the better music from a donkey with a kazoo. Something that's hilarious is that a lot of fandoms can't take criticism toward their show. I mean, it's just a very like common thing for people to like attach their self-worth to the things that they like, and not be able to accept criticism of it. Otherwise, like the way that they see it, it's like criticism of them as people, which of course it isn't. I mean, some people do direct it as criticism towards the people that like something, but most of us are sane enough to separate that and be like, you know, just because you like a mid show doesn't mean you're a mid person or whatever, but some people take it that way. Another machine, another gotcha machine, another gumball machine. Yay! Whee! Woo! Yeah, baby! Let's go! Yes, another one! Let's go! Hang on, I should respond to Micro's message. Let me think. Let's see, Microwave. Which one do I like here? I'm torn between the first and the second. I like the first one, Microwave. I'll send it to you in a message too, but just so you know. Why is Mott having a fit over rotten mayo? Speaking of gacha, I've been free from Genshin for 1.5 years now each year. Yay! It's like an alcoholic celebrating their 1-year coin. We're so proud of you, Microwave. That's true. As someone who likes Demon Slayer, your video, I agreed with a lot of what you said, and I disagreed with like 2 or 3 things you said. But like, you aren't taking it offensively as if I like offended, as if I was attacking you personally, right? You're taking it as like, you know, even though I disagree, you know, it's just an opinion. We're all entitled to our opinions, whatever. You're not, there's a lot of people who watch that video and take it as a personal attack on themselves and get very hurt about it. I think I'm going to swap this out for the 4-pounder. I really like the 4-pounder. It hits hard. Because it's not that hard if you're a well-adjusted person, at least. And yes, I am like judging the people that act that way without really knowing them on a personal basis. But if you're the kind of person who like takes criticism of something you like as an attack on yourself, to me, you're just not a very well-adjusted person. Like, that represents to me that you're finding worth in the wrong things. You should find worth in yourself, not in the things that you like. I think I've sussed out everything that was in here. Look, got this big gun that I've never seen before. It might be a shotgun, but I don't know. Nice new nail gun and a pretty 4-pounder. So that's good for me. I feel like there's more going on in this basement. Or maybe it's just an alternate way in. Well, I will admit the game needs better combat. Yeah, I think that's one of the things that's just really holding it back right now, because I enjoy like the stealthy, like careful play style of like an sim, and I don't feel the need to play the game that way with this game. It's like it's nice for a game to be forgiving, but this is a little too forgiving, I feel like. Got exams next week. I need to go. Appreciate your Brett Power. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you later. Even online, most people don't know what an opinion is, and they say opinions are wrong, which is just so witch hunt-esque. I mean, oh, God. Don't even get me started on the whole, like, objectivity thing on the internet. People always get mad at me and like, mad at my videos because they're like, you're not being objective. And it's like, no, I'm not. That's not the point. You can't be objective in a review. Your personal biases will change your opinion on things. It is impossible for it not to. Like, so when people, like, say that my videos aren't being objective as if that's a criticism of them, I don't take it as a criticism because, like, I'm not trying to be objective. They're videos about my opinions. It depends. Would you say it's an un-im-sim? You think One Punch Man has good action segments like JJK and Sakamoto days? It does, absolutely. I think the manga does a better job of it than the anime. But the first season of the anime at least was incredible. But Yusuke Murata is an incredible artist, and he does a really good job of conveying action. I'm honestly, like, I've got some good equipment. I kind of just want to run around this area and see if I can find other visionaries and kill them. I don't really feel like I'm at that big of a risk if I do. I've got one more respawn. If I die again, then maybe I'll just leave. But for now, I kind of just want to run around and see what else I can find. Obviously, I don't think I'm going to end the loop on this one run. There's too many other things I got to find out about for them to allow that to happen, but... Imagine Yusuke Murata in One Piece. Art would be crazy than it already is. Yeah, I mean, he just has, like... He's one of the best modern manga artists, I feel.
Excitement. Count me.
That 4-pounder hit hard! Okay, so I should try to find out why into these, like, horizon doors or whatever the fuck they are. That would be cool. One more respawn? I thought it was one extra life. However you want to describe it, like, I don't think of it as a life, because, like, to me, like, a life in a game is, like, you die and it goes back to, like, it, like, resets your progress and you can try again. For this, it's like whoever I killed while I was alive is going to stay dead, so I just get to respawn. I've seen people try to disprove your points in Demon Slayer with no actual criticism or analysis, lol. Yeah. I mean, like, it's not a perfect video. There's valid criticisms to be had of my video. I'm not going to pretend it's perfect, but a lot of the times the things that I see people criticizing are not what I would consider particularly valid criticisms. Okay, so there's a fucking drawbridge I gotta lift here. I thought the power only gave one extra life. No, it gives two. You can revive twice. So I've revived once. How do I get in these doors? In the streets. Huh? Get deleted. There's one point in your Demon Slayer video that I found very silly. How would World War I affect the setting? Gave me flashbacks to how 9/11 would change turning red. Well, the reason that you're confused by that is because you took it too literally. That's an example. that's an example of how Demon Slayer's story and world does not consider the historical context of the time period. There's any number of ways you could have utilized the time period. It was a very tumultuous time in Japan, but instead, like, the fact that it's set in the Taisho era seems to be like, oh, the author wanted people to have katanas, so they just found a time period when people had katanas instead of trying to like utilize that time period. Whoa. Forever young, I wanna be forever young.
Testing the defenses?
Do you really wanna live forever? Forever. You kinda... She's trying to stab me from like 4 feet away. What was bro trying to do? There's one cool thing about Genya, he's an American because he has a gun. Is that what you mean? Or is he like literally in lore like an American character? Because if so, I never picked up on that. My wife would punch you when she heard you talk about Rengoku. I mean, a lot of people were upset by that, but I haven't seen a lot of like valid criticisms of that point. Is it set in the Taisho era? Anime only here, but I just thought it was Fantasy Japan. No, they specifically mention in like chapter 1 that it's the Taisho era Japan.
What's my favorite book, song, or play? Look, I like shit that makes me feel good. Dancing is like sex, but less sticky, so I like to rock the fuck out. Always have, always will. Play me something with a beat, bitches! Alright, what did I know I had to bring with me to Black Reef? Candy. Candy, 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 drugs, candy. That's the fucking recipe. Put it in a bowl. Do I enjoy the spotlight? No. Just fucking with you. I love it. I love it. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves me.
This guy's off his rocker.
I think you know what I mean. I keep saying that. You fucking know. Look at you. You know. I wish you were here. I wish I could see your fucking little face.
I think this guy's got some anger to work through. Some frustrations with life. Brother, why is your sex so sticky? Because he's having fun. He's having fun with it. The thing about Demon Slayer is that having a simple story is not bad at all. It's just executed poorly. I 100% agree with that. It always really pisses me off when people come away from that video thinking that, my problem with Demon Slayer is that it's too simple. Because I never said that. Demon Slayer isn't too simple. It's like, it's simplicity that is executed poorly. If you had to get into time loop for a day, what would you do to make the loop as good as possible? Wait, hang on. So I'm only in the time loop for a day? Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of a time loop? Like, is it like I only get to repeat one day? So I can do whatever I want for one day and then it's just back to normal things? Is that what we're to understand? One day loop. Time loop could technically be like 1 hour just looping. Okay, so I've got one day. Can do whatever I want for that one day, and then we're like back to normal. The worst part is like these days I feel so overworked, so busy, so I don't know, there's just a lot going on that I feel like the thing that I would do with my like one day of time loop would just be fucking to chill out, you know? Really, I'd just be like, I'm not going to work on any videos today, I'm not going to stream today, I'm not going to go to work today, I'm just going to hang out at home, play video games and relax. That would be my like dream one day loop. It's just a day of no responsibility. Hey, Mac, why did you in your Patreon post say Billy Mitchell killed Carl Jobs, and why haven't you issued a redaction yet? No, there was a redaction. There was a redaction. It was at the end of my 3-hour long Vinland Saga video. It was there. I did issue a redaction. Is this guy alive, or is he just like hiding? Did he just die from collateral damage? Oh no, he's still up. You said in your video, a lot of my problems with Demon Slayer come from a lack of explanation. Explanation was a poor choice of words there, because it sounds like I wanted them to like tell me what's going on, but it's like I feel like there's a lack of like conveying what is supposed to be happening. And like it's just like things happen, but they don't make sense, and the author doesn't try to make them make sense. Since we're on that video, it blew my mind when you said about breathing techniques having no actual elements in them, just being fighting styles. I thought I'm pretty aware, but it cracked me so much that I missed it. I mean, how are you supposed to glean that from what it actually shows you? The only reason anybody knows that is because the author said it. And like the show itself contradicts that. So it just genuinely makes no sense. Like no one could blame you for not understanding that, you know? I love the sound of this gun. That gunshot is so powerful. Oh. Well, I was trying to hack it, but I guess I didn't hack it in time. Oh well. I can handle anybody that comes out. I like to think the brain trials are real since it makes more fun, even if they aren't real and no water comes out. It's pretty to look at. To me, it's like you almost have to headcanon it that the author fucking lied and that they are real. Because again, like it doesn't really make sense if they aren't real. In my humble opinion. Oops. Just firing off shots for fun. The fact that Demon Slayer had so much missed potential is what makes me hate that it's mid. It could have been so much better, but it was simply just too rushed. It felt very poorly thought out to me. Do you think your video would have been better if it weren't so woke? Sure, it certainly would have gotten less backlash, I'll tell you that much. Not just Demon Slayer being mediocre, but that people accept it. I hate that people know it's mediocre, but since they like it, they think they have to defend it intensely like, bro, just admit it's mid. I mean, you know, ultimately, it's just an opinion, and some people are going to look at it and legitimately feel like it's this masterpiece piece of work, and we can't tell them that they're wrong. Because it's just an opinion. But, you know, as we were talking about earlier, I just wish people didn't take it so personally. That, like, I'm not such a fan. Break the rules, win the game, hack the grab? Hack and grab. What did hacking that do? What is this room I found? This seems important based on all the text on the walls. Charlie, I've implemented the Moxie's debug mode. Surprised you requested it. Your skills are legendary. Little concerned about the remote access antenna, though. Seems like a risky security risk, but you're the genius. You say it's shippable, we ship it. Moxie's debug mode. So this is the remote antenna. The Moxie can be set to easy mode by hacking the control system in the nearby cellar. What is the Moxie? I don't even know what that is. Have I found that yet? True, video would have been better if you were sleeping instead of woke. You watched Thunderbolts? I haven't. Have you watched Lazarus? I haven't. Sparky, my friend, my pal, my boon companion. Last thing I would do is hurt you, but I'm going to kill everyone on this island if this gate keeps being fucky. I know you had a rough go of it in the before times that you came here for a fresh start. Swore you'd never fix another circuit overload. Detest being called Sparky. But Sugar Buddy, Gooseberry Muffin Snack, my favorite toe. Someone fused some wires or wired some fuses, and now every time the phone dials out, the gate opens. Great for taking in freight, but shit for security. If it gets busted for dereliction one more time, I'm getting a visit from the captain. And much as that would normally give me the thirsty shivers, in this context, it feels unrefined terror. Can you please save my ass, please, Jerry? So make an outgoing call from the phone and the gate will open. What phone they're referring to? Who knows? But hey, yo, brother Brotsky. Elle and me took the archives office van to move some stuff to Ramblin' Frank. We'll have it back this afternoon, pinky swear. I'll leave the garage door cracked a smidge if you need it. Yours in eternal harmony, Mooney. So I should keep an eye out for open garages, huh? Now that I know what an ImSim is Doom 3 an ImSim? I haven't played it, so I don't know. The thing about like the ImSim title is like it's extremely like tenuous and subjective. Like, I'd say it's really difficult to nail down what exactly an MSIM is. It's like defining RPG. Like, there's so many arguments for, like, what an RPG is.
Hello? Anybody home? Feeling exclusive. You want some kind of password, maybe?
Galvanized.
What's the name of that? Paradiddle.
Colt, you suck at guessing passwords. I don't know if there's anything else I can do here today. I'm going to refill my ammo. I think I killed everybody. There's probably some puzzles that I'm not understanding, but I'll probably need some more hints before I really understand what to do. For now, we're going to move on to the next area. Wait a sec, Sparky came here specifically to avoid electrical work and now has to repair a circuit every loop. That's fucked up. You're right. I didn't think about that. It's going to get broken every loop. That's fucked up. I still don't know. I'd like to know what I did by hacking that one thing in that underground spot. I don't know what the Moxie is, so unfortunately that's not very helpful for me. I guess I could do a quick run around and see if it changed anything, but... Is that door still closed? I think so. I think it's only going to open at night. Forgot about Otto's workshop. There was a bunch of shit in here. I feel like there's got to be a way to just shut this generator down. Have I gone through here? Did I find this door before? I don't remember. Excuse me. Do you think you'll make another Demon Slayer video when the movies come out? No. I said what I needed to say. I scared Luna, by the way, when I sneezed, so unfortunately she's out of my lap now. I feel like I said what I needed to say with Demon Slayer. I think the only reason I would ever do another Demon Slayer video is if I was to be like... There is one thing I want to talk about that will require me to revisit Demon Slayer, but Demon Slayer won't really be the point of the video. And I think the only way for me that I would revisit Demon Slayer at this point outside of that is like if I was to do a video on like, I don't know how to describe it. It's if I was to revisit Demon Slayer at this point, it would be to kind of redo the Demon Slayer video and like do a better job explaining some of my points that I think a lot of people didn't get. At the same time, I'd rather just move on with my life and talk about other things. I feel like I said what I need to say about Demon Slayer. So, I mean, I addressed the ending in my video. So, like, the movies aren't going to change anything. It'll probably cause a flood of new viewers who disagree with me because the UFO table is going to make the ending movie a beautiful piece of animation. People are going to be like, "You're so wrong," but I'm still going to be sitting here like, nah. Maybe if I bring the door enough time, someone will come out. A good title for another Demon Slayer video is Demon Slayer is a great adaptation of a terrible manga. Yeah, if I were to like revisit the concept of like adaptations, because I did that one video, then maybe that would be a reason to talk about it again, to be like, hey, I don't like Demon Slayer, but pretty colors, you know? I forgot that I can double jump. There's probably a bunch of areas that I'm missing because I haven't been double jumping. There's probably a bunch of areas I could get to that I just haven't been thinking about. Can I open this window? Fuck, I was trying to think of ways to get into that locked room. Thought maybe the roof would be an answer. Maybe I can double jump up onto here. Anyways, I'm gonna go for right now. Have a great one, Captain. Appreciate you, Miko. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you later. Appreciate you. By the way, guys, if you haven't liked the stream, it would be really nice if you did. I put so much effort into my inane ramblings. I just want to see that recognized. New Demon Slayer video on Demon Slayer franchise sponsors, Mack. I'll do a sponsored video for Demon Slayer where I proclaim it to be the greatest anime ever, but I'll make it super obvious that I'm being paid to say it. Because legally, there's nothing that an advertiser can do to stop you from like talking about like being paid. It's illegal for them to be like, no, don't talk about how much you're getting paid. I really want to figure out how to get in here, but I've got like no leads. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna move on. I've been fucking around at this one level for a really long time. I think I killed everybody here. I'm trying to maximize the progress that I'm making in each area because of the time loop mechanic. At the same time, because of the time loop mechanic, I have like infinite chances to come through here. So I don't know what's best. If I kill all the visionaries to break the loop, they're not coming back. Just thought about that. That's not where I wanted to go. Wear a money suit in the video. Dishonored doesn't want me in the power station. Igor spends evenings at the complex while Alexis parties in Uptown, challenge Eon's founder to a fight and may reveal how to kill them both.
The Loop Preservation Protocol. A bunch of big words to make a simple point. I kill every visionary in one day, I break the loop. Period. I know where they spend time, but I'm guessing it won't be as easy as hunting them down. Good thing I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
Is this the point where I'm gonna get the proper loop experience? Yeah, it is. By finding the LPP and establishing the location of the visionaries, you've completed You completed the lead the longest day. Leads aren't just for visionaries. Use your cursor to select this and review your arsenal leads. Arsenal leads help you locate and claim for yourself powerful tools that will help you break the loop. These include unique weapons, slabs that grant mystical power, and one very important ability. The Ubiquity lead will help you unlock one of Eon Program's secrets, Infusion. When you want to follow a lead, be sure to track it to activate its marker and interface guidance. Use your cursor to select Ubiquity and track it. All right, I've extended my stay. Cool gameplay, and I like the interaction with your audience. See you and good night. Appreciate you, tomfoolery. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Dr. Wendy's Evan Labs is only open for experimentation in the afternoon, for example. If you're going to toss the place like that other cult suggests, you'll have to do it then. This not only displays the current time period, but also allows you to move between time periods. Even on Black Reef, time moves mostly forward from morning to noon to afternoon to evening. Morning comes again after night, but due to the loop, it's always the morning before. It's noon now, so select this with your cursor and hold to wait until afternoon. Do I have to? Now Wenji's lab is available at the complex. Select the district to get going. Well, hang on. Let me look at my shit. What do I got on me? So now that I know that my guns are just going to go away at the end of the loop, I'm less worried about saving them. I'll just use the shit that I've got. Let's probably give you a trinket if I have any. Slightly reduced recoil on a gun like that's pretty good, I'd say. Yeah, let's go check out the complex. Am I going to the complex? I am. Did I go to the complex before? I don't remember. Online mode and crossplay are activated. Uh-oh. I didn't want to play with online mode.
This is one of my favorite parts. It's a big step cold. Are you sure you're up for it?
What do I have to lose?
Well, if you die, your weapons, for one.
I noticed.
If you succeed, then you get to keep them.
I am always succeeding, even when I'm not. How do I keep my weapons again?
The infusion process? Isn't that what
I see. I see.
Me told me to.
You're not the only one with other me's, you know. You're not special.
Yeah, but if I succeed...
Yeah. If. Good luck.
This infusion keeps sounding better and better.
I probably shouldn't go guns blazing into areas that I'm less familiar with. I'm really familiar with the area I was just in, so I was okay with going gun blazing. Oh shit. Well, what can I say? I'm a guns blazing kind of guy. Oh, you're alive. Ow, he got some good hits on me. That hurt. Probably be a little more careful. I'm definitely not taking the enemies seriously at all. Okay, so this is the place I was at before. It's just all snowy now. Okay, yeah, I've been here. I blinked. Why is it snowy? Yeah, good question. It wasn't snowy the last time I was here. There's a really good gun in this place if I can clear everybody out. A really sick gun I can find. Maybe I should wait until I have this infusion process to pick it up. Because I don't want to have to resolve that puzzle and over. Okay, so this is... I've been in here too. Yeah, I managed to turn all the shit off in here before. fuck is that thing? I don't know if there's a way to get in here without setting off the alarm. I'm sure there is, but I did not find it last time I was in here. By having the turrets shut down, I can at least get in there safely. But then I'll be surrounded by enemies. I can't remember if there was anything particularly valuable in there. There was a bunch of turrets and field disruptors, but... yeah, so I got the unique weapon last time I was here, and then I didn't get to keep it because time loop game. It was really cool and it made me happy, and then they took it from me. They took it from me! Like I was nothing! From what distance can I hit these turrets? No, no, no. Not from here, apparently. Be nice if I had that shift ability. Is the game fun? It's alright. I'm not super fond of it, but I don't dislike it. It's not exactly a glowing review, but I am more interested by it than a lot of games I play, so. That's enough out of you. Don't turn around, 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 don't. Good boy. Let me just take this. Have fun with that. Well done, little gun friend. Don't notice me. Good. Das sehr gut. You guys can have fun with this. Enjoy. Oh, is it going to be able to hit them from here? Oh, yeah. There we go. Did he get him? Good job, little buddy. Look at you. Oh, you're right, Pete, so you don't have to worry about it. I think Skippy was just being cautious, but...
Already got full ammo.
But you're fine. You could have stopped this. Ah, the loop control center. Oh wait, shit, I didn't mean to turn this on right now. I was gonna take it with me and then turn it on. I don't know if we'll be able to hit them from here. Oh yeah, I got him. Is there anybody else in here? Did you get them all? Oh, not quite, not quite, not quite. But it will get them. It will. Oh wait, nope, nope, it died. Oh well. Sup, pussy? You checking those wires? When new long video? Eventually. When it's done. Push the off button to turn the loop off 100%. Thanks for the advice. I appreciate that. I'll keep that in mind. I hope no one minds that I'm taking this game extremely slowly. Whatever. I feel like it's the kind of game that, like, taking your time, examining things, being a little detective boy ain't so bad. Oh, there's a lot of guys out there. I got a turret with their name on it. These turrets are coming in real useful. Oh, wait, shit. I forgot that one's blew up. That's okay. I have another. Where's my little fella? Hi, little buddy. Come on, let's me and you kill some people. I was actually looking for VODs, but where are they? So they're all unlisted on this channel, but if you look in the description of the stream, I do have a second channel where I upload all my VODs that you can check out. Microwave. Got no idea what you need a VOD for, but they're there. Have fun with that. I'm just gonna hide behind this wall. Turret didn't blow up yet. Did it kill everybody? Come fuck around and find out. Turret, why aren't... Oh, well, that's why he's not taking care of her, because she's hiding behind the... little hoe. Need the VODs to see if you are on your best behavior. Oh, okay. Gotta audit the Captain Mack logs. Speaking of batteries, I was charging one up here. It's all charged up now. I'm kind of like prepping myself to get that cool SMG again later. Quite silly how the enemies have absolutely no peripheral vision. The enemies in this game are really dumb, and I think it's very disappointing after having played Prey. Not to say that, you know, the enemies in that game were rocket scientists or anything, but like the Mimic, especially the AI for the Mimics, especially in that game, was just brilliant. There's an SMG / dual pistols and a lockup in this level. That's what I'm trying to get. Well, not really trying to get. I will get it later when I've unlocked this infusion process, because they took it from me. So I don't want to waste time with that again. My favorite gun? Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's a pretty sick gun, and I was really sad when they took it from me. Do the mission first then. I will. I'm kind of just fucking around. I'm just wandering around aimlessly, generally making my way in the general direction of the objective. Oh, this person did not, I did not notice them. They snuck up on me, man. I don't know what to tell you. fuck? Goddamn liberals taking our guns. That's me. That's me right now. I'm running around taking their guns straight from them. Straight out from under them. Unforgivable. Unforgettable. Oh, I know where this is. Man, there's so many turrets. It's kind of like playing the game on easy mode. You know, you just take a turret with you, plop it down, let it do its work.
Wingy.
Give me your conclusions or give me the data. Can't read when you're talking.
This ain't gonna be.
Hi, guys.
What the fuck? Where's that light going?
Did they already destroy it? Oh, shit, they did. Oh, crap.
Remind me why I can't have a cold storm.
Ow. That Horty. Oh, I think I killed all the ones that were in that building, but now there's a bunch of extras. Oh, can I hit her from here? Ah, I missed. I'm a fool. Use your grenades, silly. I honestly keep forgetting that I have them. Okay, no, I did kill the ones that were in here. I thought my turret didn't work, but it did. Man, this bitch is paranoid. Look at all this security.
Is a probabilistic certainty. The real potential lies in retaining memories across loop iterations. In a limited amount of time.
I literally have not thrown the grenade a single time. I just like haven't. Confirmed byproducts of the anomaly. Slabs, metallic temporal induction arrays traced with stabilized residuum can manipulate anomaly, manifesting severe localized distortions in space-time. Trinkets, residuum infused objects that warp local space-time in minor predictable ways. Residuum, temporally alien metamaterial, highly unstable. Energy, matter, external space-time. To be fair, there's a guy sneaking around killing everybody. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're being paranoid. Theorized byproducts of loop likely. Visitors, temporally alien individuals, people from other timelines, composed of residuum, possible resource. Breaches, space-time fused across multiple timelines, manifest as ruptures in space. Ravaging, negative impact on local space-time from strains of exponential recursion, proliferation, potential scale, global. Those are big words. You're right about that. I don't know what the fuck that shit said. Big guns, big moods. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a good philosophy. Death trap. Only if you're a pussy. I don't know if the turtle will actually get anybody. Oh yeah, it will. Good luck. Good luck dealing with that.
All right, got 10 of you left.
Oh, it's getting a lot of them. It's getting a good few of them. Death trap. Yeah, for them. For them it is. Wait, I thought this was deathloop. This is deathloop. What do you mean? What does your briefcase buddy do? Shoots people with bullets. Oh, look at this pile of blood. God damn. That was effective. Close enough to get that. How does Colt know how many of these Wenji clones I need to kill? Because he was counting them down. He's like 10 more, 8 more. I don't know how many are left at this point. I got a lot of them. When you get out of the loop, won't a lot of people be mad at you? That's exactly why everyone's trying to kill me. Help yourself should be a blast. Own best rat. Observation. Confirmed success of anchoring the loop to the visionaries via the anomaly. Unfortunately, anomaly will still produces only trace amounts of unstable resume. Fine for trinkets, acceptable for slabs, completely inadequate for infusion. Confirmed existence of visitor objects. Complication. I predicted superimposition would occur only in later recursions. Presence on first day suggests that it's not first day. Confirmed visitors objects consists primarily of residuum. Extrapolation. A scaled down version of the loop stabilization process should anchor an infused object, trinket, weapon to an individual visionary me, transforming it into a permanent visitor that persists over subsequent recursions. Harvester's ready. The infuser's ready. I'm ready. Only the question of residuum remains. Each visionary contains significant residuum reservoirs, but the harvesting process is almost certainly lethal. Killing visionaries risks loop instability. Obvious solution, visitor visionaries. To test during breach experiment. Experiment semi-successful. When multiple visitors of single individual are manifested, killing any given one collapses its residuum load into the remaining visitors, preventing immediate harvest. Killing every version of myself would produce requisite residuum for infusion, but then I'd be dead. Unacceptable. Can't slot the harvester into the infuser as a corpse or benefit from infusion. Need someone else. Alexis could be enticed easily enough, but I need 20 Dorseys like I need an orbital lobotomy. Colt's gone rogue. Too dangerous to replicate. Charlie?
I kill all the Wenjis, and I can use this thing to collect the residuum I need to get her machine running. That makes sense, yeah.
Sounds good to me. Kill every Wenji. No problem.
An observation from this morning's early announcements. The notable leap in the skill and proficiency of Eternalists Colt and Juliana.
Yes, and two truths have become apparent. One, the time loop has been active for some time, and both of them retain their memories from each loop iteration, while others, most notably ourselves, do not. Oh, for fuck's sake, stop interrupting me. If this is correct, we can reasonably assume that every day, for X amount of time, we have made similar observations. We then focused our efforts on preserving knowledge and memory across iterations, which means, despite us being able to process this timeline, we clearly
down. 5 to go.
research multiple times without a breakthrough. An obvious conclusion, one we've likely made before to no effect. And so these dubious
You know what, I've got a gun I haven't tried.
residuum infusion
Let's give it a shot.
to retain items, trinkets across iterations. If we can retain trinkets, perhaps we can retain ourselves.
I don't think they can. I don't think they understand the concept of a door.
Predictable and
She is saying that thinking is a waste of time. Just turn off brain and go pew pew. That is absolutely the answer to all of life's problems, I think. Or find a little buddy to go pew pew for you, which is also quite effective. Is there anything else? Did I even go in this room? I turned off the sensors, but I didn't go in here. Wenji helps the world. Two Wenjis from Wenji, subject the prototype. Reminder, the name we settled on, high repetition rate, attenuated light projection system. It's house because it seems to helps Eternalists do mass field testing for us. But one of you fuckwits forgot to include the A. Test result. Can light deconstruct residuum objects? No. Failure. Can light not deconstruct organic objects? Failure. Possible intercellular combustion. Can light pass through optical lens of our security turrets? Yes, but that was not the design. Can testing both capabilities simultaneously be extremely dangerous? Success. Conclusion. The prototype is to remain locked in an impenetrable case at all times, except at night. Security risk. Whoever made this didn't harden the power supply against high energy plasma beams. Read lasers. Okay, so if I can come here at night, I might be able to get this gone. Is that going to stop, or is that just going permanently now? I'd hope you'd be able to shoot through the windows. Must be the patented nuclear bomb-proof glass. I mean, it was like reinforced glass. I don't know how effective reinforced glass actually is. It's a bullets in real life, but it was reinforced glass.
All right. Yes, I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Hey guys,
Experiment.
little old me, Colt here. Nice to see ya. Oh, last one's for me to kill, huh? Got him. So now, do I have her residuum? I guess I must have already gotten it. Picked it up somehow. I can access Wenji's depressurization controls at a code protected... What did that say? I don't know the code!
Wendy's. Notes for today's breach experiment. 1. Due to Colt's betrayal, I had to link the security system to the depressurization controls. Sterilization will trigger only if the traitor is detected on the premises. 2. As per Evans' law of variation, the relevant security codes may be in a different location than in your timeline. Mine are in the bottom section of the lab annex.
Bottom of the lab annex, okay.
How do I organize my time? Carefully, via an efficient and highly personalized system of urgency cross-reference with value. What is my greatest regret? Well, I can identify any number of tasks that I might have performed more effectively. Life is a process of discovery and learning. Failure is a natural and necessary part of that process. When did I realize I possess great vision? I reject the premise. If my vision is greater than the rest of humanity's, it's only because humanity limits its own.
Give me ammo.
Don't
I don't even need any ammo. I'm just doing that for fun.
Subtle. All right, let's figure this shit out.
Oh, okay, so I use this portable harvester to suck up her shit. Yummy, yum, yum, yum.
Oh, so this shit's residuum. Now to stick it in that harvester majig.
Put her in there.
All right. Now, just get in this tube shower thing and...
Oh, this will be
button.
safe.
Shit, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? Stand on the plate. Shoot the button.
Oh yeah,
All
this
right,
won't
science,
destroy it.
Let's dance.
No, I don't like this.
It says he's yelling, but I don't hear any yelling. Oh, there it is. Now he's yelling. Poor guy. I fucking died! Have some approximately $7. Thank you, people. That's really sweet of you. That's very nice. Thank you. Fuck, I should have picked up that SMG. Wait, hang on. I've added Strelak Verso to my arsenal? Hang on. Did it carry over from my previous run? Mostly just listening right now. Notice the orange text in the notes seems meant to highlight the info. Do you feel like just reading the orange parts gives you the context? I don't know. I haven't tried doing that.
Oh, what the fuck? It, worked?
You can now spend residuum to infuse weapons, trinkets, and slabs, allowing you to keep them across loops. Each infused piece of gear will be returned to your arsenal every morning. Harvest residuum from infused objects across Black Reef and from the glitches left behind by dead visionaries. You can also sacrifice weapons, trinkets, and slabs to gather more residuum. You cannot transfer residuum between loops, so be sure to spend it. When you die and reprise, you drop your current residuum at the place of your death indicated by a marker. However, if you run out of reprise and the day loops, all the residuum is lost.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. It actually worked. Who's the super scientist now? Ah! You and me, baby. Together forever. At least until I break this loop.
Okay, I knew these things were going to do
Why
something.
does it feel like I'm more here? Shit makes no sense. Don't need it. Comrade Caliber.
I like the aesthetics of this game, but guns in-game make my gun autism flare up.
Home sweet home.
I like fantasy gun. Fantasy or sci-fi gun.
That seems kind of like a laxative. Mini Colt. Nah, Colt Jr.? Now that has a ring to it. It's too self-involved. Yeah, Colt 2. Colt Square. Why the fuck am I naming this gun after me?
It's a good question, Colt. I'd love to know. Dr. Wenji Evans was no match for you. You're off to a strong start. With the power of infusion at your command, you don't need Wenji's tools. Collect residuum by hand and infuse your items when you have enough residuum to do so. Harvesting residuum from shimmering visitor objects across Black Reef and from slain visionaries. When you reprise, you drop. They already told me all of this. You can sort of select this to begin infusing. Colt finds a few visitor objects on the beach, so you begin each loop with some residuum. Not enough, though, to infuse your gun. Luckily, you can fix that. Many items contain residuum, and you can sacrifice them to harvest it. Use your cursor to select the weapon trinkets. Sacrificing shock absorber will give you the residuum you need to infuse the limp 10. Don't worry, everything Colt can find on the beach, shock absorber included, will return to your arsenal at the start of every loop. Well then... Okay. Once the object selected, confirm the sacrifice by moving your cursor and holding... I don't want to save the limp 10, I want to save the revolver. Ugh, they don't care. They're just doing tutorial stuff. Slabs in particular provide potent supernatural abilities such as teleportation or incredible strength. Once you didn't have a slab, but most of the visionaries do, kill visionaries and take their slabs for your own. The tutorial in this game is really, really in your face. If you want more slabs, consider going after Charlie Montagu, whose shift lets you teleport, or Harriet Morris, whose nexus links enemies together. What happens in one happens to all. As you explore Black Reef, you'll find... I know! You've told me about the Discovery tab like 4 times! I get it! No, put me on offline. The tutorial is about 2 hours too long. Well, yeah, I'm 5 hours into the game now, and I thought I was already into like the loop thing, but now it's like the real loop thing is going on. Oh my god, I know, go away. You already told me how to use the loadout menu. Jesus. So wait, how do I tell what stuff has been saved? Hourglass icon indicates new gear that you haven't preserved. But didn't I just preserve this gun? You made me preserve this gun. What do you mean this isn't preserved? What the fuck? Blame DSP for this tutorial. He's the lowest common denominator when it comes to this stuff. Yeah, I guess so. So this isn't... Wait, what? I don't understand. They made me infuse this gun, but it's not infused? Or is it infused? Is the hand icon mean it's infused? Hourglass means it's not infused. Okay, so both of these are infused. I have both of these, yeah? I think so. My mom keeps calling relatives on her phone to tell them about the bouquet I got for her, and each time she embellishes the story a little bit more. I hope she's at least making you sound good with all of her embellishments. Okay. Who do I want to go after first here? I want to go over... Alexis Dorsey's the one who had the blink ability, right? I want the blink. So, okay, it's just... This one, I know how to get Alexis. I just need to be at Updam at night when the party happens. So I shouldn't do that one right now. This one's related to stuff at noon. My mom keeps saying, yes, I can count on her every Mother's Day. She did this already when she was a child. I did not. She's making you sound like a very good daughter, so that's lit. Let's start here. Let's do this. Let's do this lead. Bump off Harriet. And then at noon or at night we can go and after Updam and all that. But let's go to Carl's Bay. Frank's fireworks are stored in Carl's Bay. Let's do that. And this. Let's do it. All right, so now I'm in the game proper. Yeah, I'm free to do as I please, free to kill as I want, free to save my guns. Good.
Hey, Juliana, I infused myself a gun. Might infuse some trinkets. I might infuse a slab.
What's your point?
That I figured out how to infuse
You
things.
think this is the first time? When did you crack that shit on day 7?
Then why'd I have to do it again?
It's got something to do with memory. Stuff you can't recall just sort of slips away.
Fuck! Why do you even like this place?
Because it is amazing! It's the only amazing place in an entire world of shit. You'll see it eventually.
All I see is me one step closer to breaking this fucking loop.
You always come around, Colt. And that's when the real fun begins.
Oh, yeah? We'll fucking see. Oh, man, this motherfucker turned around as soon as I was coming around the corner. What an asshole. Come on, let me get this guy before he goes around the corner. Well, there goes my cover. So wait, don't these guys, like, drop residuum when they disintegrate? It looks like they do. I get them all? I'm still hearing combat music. Oh, they got the annoying music playing in here. That's lit. That person dropped the gun I wanted. There it is. What do you think? Them gotta get away from killing it from here. Uh-oh, are they gonna come charge me in this room, do you think? Oh, they might. Alright. Let's break out the big boy for that then. As soon as I find it. There it is. I hear footsteps. I'm making trouble for no good reason, I'll tell you that. Not a single good reason in sight. But the more of them that are dead, the less of them I have to deal with later. So, you know, that's kind of the logic behind this. I mean, they're all just so dumb. My aim was pretty bad just then.
What? We're having a look around.
What? What? How are these shots missing? Ooh.
Really?
Hey, everything okay in here? I heard some noises from in here. Is there a guy in here? Or no? Oh, hey. Terrible aim, Mack. Per usual. But it's okay, we got a lot of spare health. Whoop! Where is this guy? He's on the roof. There you are. I realized because I didn't go to up down first, I don't have my nail gun, which is unfortunate. Fucking hate these guys. Shit. Suiciders are like the one problem enemy, I'd say. Saw an ammo dispenser over here, and I think I've already cleared out. Nope, not everybody. But almost everybody. That's nice. I'm glad you are. Fucking. The guns are really nice in this game. They have got like a good sound, good feedback. They feel good to shoot. I'm a fan of them.
Already got full ammo.
I'm full. I thought I wasn't full, but I'm full. All right, let's run around, see what all we got. to get up to in this area. Because I bet there's some better guns than I've got that I could use before I go after this visionary. Oh. Ominous. Maybe I can get in this room through that window. Nope, bulletproof windows. Hey Scout, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on the way in, I appreciate that. It's not particularly difficult for me to like clear out levels. It doesn't feel like, you know, kind of just like walked in here and started killing everybody, and like you'd think that'd be dangerous, but it's worked out pretty well. Doesn't work out so well when my aim is fucking awful, but you know. Ooh. Quite an explosion. Mack, thanks for liking on the way in. Scout doesn't like Mack, don't define me. I mean, if you don't like it, just shows like a massive amount of disrespect. It shows that you hate the content. You hate it, and you don't want me to succeed. And if that's the case, then why are you even here? Slapdash invitation. Hey nerd, come up to my place and updam around noon and see what Brodsky in Eon Engineering cooked up for us. It's the perfect way to spend first day, if you know what I mean. That's rhetorical. I know you know what I mean. See you soon, Cass. Okay, all right. Good playing, my guy. Good playing. You know what you're doing. Bye. I know there was more of them that were alerted by that. You could have let him finish playing his song, but he was really bad at it. And he should feel bad about it for not immediately knowing how to do something. If you can't play the guitar like a master on your first attempt, then what are you even doing? Aim, breathe, squeeze. Is there a chance I could kill the person I'm trying to kill from here? Fucking gun jam. I'm breaking out the big boy because I got ammo for it. What are you doing, my boy? You all right? Whoop. That's not nice. Point a gun at somebody you just met? Couldn't be me. I would never do that. These poor suckers don't stand a chance against me. World's ugliest temple, maybe another route. Why would I take another route? I killed everybody. This place belongs to me.
Don't get greedy, Colt.
This beach is nice. It looks relaxing and warm. Man, is this the fucking... What the hell is that thing? Is this the whale oil place from Dishonored? Because it feels like it. It's kind of giving me whale oil place vibes. Is there a way into this building from the roof? The roof entrance never seems to work quite how I hope it will. Oh, can I get, if I could hit a headshot from here, it'd be amazing. I don't think I can, though. Ah, piss. It would have been so cool! Unfortunately, I am eternally lame. Imagine if the enemies were slightly threatening. That could have been tension there for a moment, and we can't have that. Yeah, unfortunately, like a lot of the problems I would say this game has do stem from the enemies just not being very threatening. They can deal decent damage when they get the chance, but like they usually just die before they can.
Good.
Mack is and always will be a little baby butt boy. What did I do to deserve that? I'm just chilling here. Can I disarm these other ones? No, that's coming from over there. I don't know, like, this feels like I'm... There we go. Just barely too tall. There, problem solved. Why even worry about mines? What's the button for like the... Is there a button for like a wheel in this game? I honestly don't remember. But I should probably know it. Ah! Nail gun. Not a very good one, but a nail gun. Is that all that this area was trying to protect? Just this one shitty nail gun? It's an awful lot of lasers and mines for one shitty nail gun. Hall a Quinn. I need a battery! Where's a bitch supposed to mine a battery at this hour? Oh, that leads back to my little hideout. What's the worst that could happen? If you shoot the mine, it's gonna explode. Like, that'll happen. I don't know the key to that safe. From what did Aeon spring? Ramblin' Frank's Spicer's touring fan club, the Aeonics, the experimental delivery office of Zaborski's Logistics, an expansion to condition department in Charlie Montague game, documents concerning the defunct Aeon initiative uncovered by Juliana Blake, an ancient prophecy of the end of days, the shared ambition of Harriet Morse, Igor Serling and Dr. Wenji Evans, a corporate retreat for promising young executives, Alexis Dorsey's virtuosic improvisational harmonies. I swear Igor had something to do with it. gonna go with 6. I was right! Sink your toes into the dark earth and let the vibrations of her voice course through your bones. From whence did this island derive her name? Lady Top of the Blackgate Reef Explorer, an ancient cave carving, an abundance of coal deposits, a fishbone keef original shanty, Igor Serling's favorite color, the Isle's role in the tobacco trade, the heart of Black Luck Mary coastal coral formations. Lady Tabitha? Fuck! Harriet Morse is the gatekeeper. Black Reef the gate. A veil hangs across the threshold. What do we discover when it parts? Our own reflection. Fuck! Alright, I don't know these riddles. Are the puzzles at least good? I mean, I guess I haven't engaged with too many of them, but so far they seem alright. I feel like I don't have enough information to solve this, or maybe I just need to guess. I don't know. Eon graces this island as a kaleidoscopic jewels upon the neck of the world's greatest beauty. What seeks the program? Six. The formula for the ultimate party. Fuck! Alright, I'm out of here. I feel like that machine is going to kill me if I don't get the answers right. Have fun with that. God, hit her. Hit that fool.
What? Having a look around.
Yeah, you go look around, buddy. See what you find. Well, that'll be a lot of residuum, maybe.
Don't need it.
Anybody else hanging out on this disgusting beach? No? That's a shame. Oh no, there's more here. Hang on, let me go get that turret. Come here, my big baby. Come here, little briefcase buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on, little briefcase buddy. You. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to launch off the ledge like that. You and me, we're going to do fun things together, briefcase buddy. Oh, yeah. Good job. Oh, I saw a bunch of guys in there. Ain't no way the turret doesn't see somebody. Speaking of beach, I saw some wild seals last week at the beach. They looked at me upside down. Aw, that sounds cute. Seals are fun little fellas. That's enough out of you! Oh, they broke that turret fast. Shit. Fuck. Wow. Did I get anybody with that? I think I did, because there was 3 guys in there and I only killed 1. Seals are so round and chubby. That's cute. I haven't seen a wild animal in some time. It's just me and Luna. Is this like poison gas or something? Oh, yeah. That's no good. That's more like it. Could run back to the ammo thing. I do need some ammo. What the? Oh. Little tunnel underneath the floor for working on boats or cars or something. This probably isn't particularly useful to me now that everybody's dead, but it looks like it could have been a good infiltration route. If I hadn't murdered everybody in an instant with my overwhelming skill. Oh, it's planes. They're working on planes in here. Well, good for them. Fancy bastards. Ah, another ammo machine and a battery charger. Lovely. But I gotta find a battery to stick in there first. I actually kind of forgot that I had the nail gun. I probably could have been using that to take out some people a little more stealthily. Not that it really matters. I've been using the turret to do most of my dirty work. Yeah, I'm suffering from success, Nil, really. I'm suffering from success. I'm taking out everybody who could appreciate my brilliance. I think it's just you by yourself here, buddy, so I don't know how much good the hiding is going to do for you. Was there a button for a weapon wheel that I forgot about? Is it just wheel? Weapons. Mouse 5? Oh my god, it's bound to one of my thumb buttons. I mean, that's like a good spot for it, but like it's weird because I don't often see games take advantage of that. Did you know the military claimed Black Freak as part of the Operation Horizon, a classified research expedition? You may work in Horizon constructed installation or hangar every day. I'm sure that'll be useful for that puzzle thing I was working on. Hey, Dipstick, yeah, I'm talking to you. Keep your grubby fucking fingers off this crate. The thing's stuffed to the rivets with auto spicy's up damn merch. And Frank says anybody who screws with it before tonight eats the fireworks inside for the next 50 loops, so shove off. I don't have the key code for it because they said it was in another. They said it was in another terminal or email. Oh, the code was to come later, so I probably have to visit Updam at a later time to get the code. If I remember that right. I might be remembering that totally wrong. I need to find a spare battery. I wonder if all these things I'm absorbing are like a one-time thing or if they'll be here the next loop too, so I can keep collecting more. Walk softly. Don't tell me what to fucking do. Eat shit.
Just in time for the show.
There was a bunch of turrets I felt like I saw earlier. I should bring one with me. Where did I see them? Am I crazy? Maybe I only had that one turret. Maybe I'm thinking of the previous level when there was a shit ton of them. Was there, by that one little bot, was there a battery already attached to him, or do you need to find a battery to charge to put in there? There's not a battery in here. How unfortunate. I could go off to Visionary now, but I want to do a little more exploring, see if I can dig up some like decent loot. There's at least one area I haven't gone to yet. I also didn't walk through here. I might be overdoing it preparation-wise, but hey, can't hurt.
We're moving on to phase 2 this afternoon. Wenji didn't authorize it. For once, I'm making the call instead of that bit. You think she'll let us get her equipment again on the next loop? This is our only shot at this.
You'll never create a breach stable enough to be a...
Exactly. I'm not creating a stable anything. My modifications to the generator will destabilize the loop itself.
You're insane.
Let me finish. Sure, there'll be some slippage, but that's why we brought shotguns.
What's up, Bill? How you doing?
Came through the breach. Use the portable harvester
Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking
energy,
anyway in.
Bring that back to this machine for processing. Transfer the energy? Check. Most powerful anomaly-based tech thus far? Check. Breakthrough? Check and fucking mate.
I'm not doing it. Ah!
Shove your ethical waffling, Susan. Anything's an acceptable sacrifice for this breakthrough. What the fuck? You're recording this?
What an asshole. And there was people down here, so in theory there's something going on down here. I mean, I saw shotguns for everyone.
I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to learn. Unlike some people.
You should have made better friends. Okay, there's some shotguns in here. I see. I don't think I have the code to this safe. Nope. What the fuck's going on in here? What do you mean shotguns for everyone? There ain't no shotguns in there. Hey, yeah. Fucking shit. Okay, there's mines here. Got it. I hope you do see me. I hope you see this bullet going through your skull. So there's another one of these HZ doors. What? I was gonna disarm it. I thought you could disarm the mines. I disarmed some earlier. All right, fuck it. I'll just shoot them. I think they might have all blown up. I hear one. There's one. Maybe it's because I wasn't crouch walking towards it. I couldn't disarm it. I don't know. I'm pissed that I died to that. Ah, this is a decent shotgun. Swap this out for one of my lesser weapons.
I'm feeling just fine. Levers. Always ruining a good time.
Well, I'm down a life going into this visionary fight. Not that I think that's too big of a deal, but it's something worth noting. I don't know what to expect, so I'm trying to be cautious. I was hoping I could find a turret, because the turret when I was fighting Wenji came in really useful. Basically took care of the entire fight for me. I killed maybe 2 of the Wenjis. The turret killed like 12 of them. It was great. It was wonderful. It made me happy. Does look like there might be some secret entrances to her little compound, Harriet's compound here. Okay.
Finally here. Everything you've worked for.
So she's in there. Be nice if I could find a way to open that door then. That guy caught me by surprise. Is he alone in here? I'm surprised we're doing a second stream of this. Why do you say that? I'm giving the game a chance. You know, I finally am like in the proper loop cycle. So I'm trying to like give it a chance to show its stuff. As far as how short sound travels in this game. I mean, a lot of enemies get alerted. I think the only reason the enemies in here aren't getting alerted is because they're setting up like an event thing, which is kind of lame, but I still need to find a battery to plug into there. Mack hates this game. I feel pretty indifferent about it right now. I feel like it's just missing that something that's really hooking me. There's a lot of like good stuff that it's doing, but I'm gonna bottleneck them through this door. Or at least try to. I don't know if any other ones are gonna come up here. Fucking explosives guy. I hate these dudes. Where's my shotgun? There it is. Take each other out. I haven't actually used this gun yet. Trying to find out how it works.
Shit!
Fuck. How are you moving erratically like that, bro? What? Okay. Broken window is not shootable. Or not shoot throughable. Got it. Bill is trying to fuel further hate for the game by encouraging people to read the book it was based on. Damn. Eternal hater. We love it. Where was the health thing? There was a health thing near here, wasn't there? Just before I charge into that room and kill some more. Like, I just feel like everything is so low risk in this game. It's so easy to just, like, back up, refill your ammo, refill your health. The enemies aren't particularly threatening, but if you do get in trouble, you have a lot of options to just get out of it. Hey. How you doing? I can hear you beyond the door. Can I not shoot through that glass? What is with like the glass in this game? It's so hit or miss whether or not you're going to be allowed to shoot through it. I'm not sure if I miss or if that glass is just indestructible. I can definitely get that one. There's Harriet. Who's shooting poison, I think. Which is pretty cool. Cool for them. Ugh. What? Visionary killed. Okay, I got him. But I also died. I don't know what just happened. I think I blew up. It's risky for me to push on with only 1 life left, but now that they're dead, I want to collect their corpse. Yeah, they're dead. Just a matter of getting to their corpse. All I should have... I think, yeah, something blew up. There was an explosive next to me. Probably be more conscious of those. Okay, yeah, seems like I cannot shoot through that. Back to blow up and act like he ain't know nobody. So it's good that I've killed them, but now how do I get to their corpse to collect their shit? Come on, peek that little head out. Let me see. You're handsome. Where'd you go? Let me blow that up so I don't keep getting hit by poison gas. Ari, remember when I said we over-indexed on chaos? Now we're low on cleaning supplies, but fully stocked on gas canisters, HM included. Oh yes, I went there. If you need to get a hanger 2 during one of our little shows, try not to call attention to yourself. I always go in through the maintenance closet. Code is 5313. I'm going off the grid for a while because after an 80-hour week, I do not want to party. Day of chaos, more like day of pay us for building your entire idiot island. Helmet, hair, head, dead-eyed, clown-ass pinhead. Wow, that's fucking mean. All right, I think I know... Oh, shit. I think I know where that door is. First time catching you live. How is this game? Well, first of all, welcome, All Error. Glad to have you here. So glad you could join us. The game is all right. I'm not like super fond of it, but I'm having a good enough time that I'm pressing forward. How are you doing today? What's up? What are you up to? Maintenance door. Well, it was a maintenance door, so my thinking is it might be this one down here. Yes. Ooh. What do I want to replace? Okay, so this gun is stored, so I don't have to worry about losing it in this level, right? Like I just have it. If I lose it in this level, I can still get it back, I think. Maybe not today, but the next day. At the same time. I'll replace the nail gun. I don't really care that much about stealth right now, and that nail gun sucks, so. I'm gonna get through here without a gas mask or something. So how long do I have until it fills back up with gas? Not long, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, not long. Not long at all. Colt, come on. There you go. Good boy. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh no, I don't want to die this way. 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 Fuck! Damn it! God fucking damn it! Fuck! I didn't even get to collect this stupid shit. God fucking damn it. Ah, fuck. Great. That's such bullshit, man. Lost. Everything I just did was completely pointless. I lost everything. Every gun I collected. All the residuum I collected, the guy I killed. Fuck! I fucking hate time loop games. Fucking bullshit, man. Fuck this. God damn, I just wasted like an hour. I just wasted like an hour doing that stupid bullshit and I have to do it all again because of some stupid... fuck off. What a waste of fucking time. I killed a bunch of brain dead enemies only to be, and I got killed by the environment over and over because the enemies can't do shit.
I was just thinking.
What do you get out of this? Why are you talking to me?
It's fun. You know, I was going to tell you something about Harry.
This
but
cheeky ass
don't
dialogue is starting to piss me off too.
Oh, you don't want that. You're looking for purpose.
I'm looking for the fastest way out of this place.
Don't rush it. You used to love it here.
Oh, come on. What is with the hitboxes on the fucking objects in this game?
Seek and find.
The game is okay, Jay. I'm really pissed off because I feel like I just died a really bullshit death, and I'm really annoyed because I just lost like an hour of progress. And I'm just not super fond of the game already, so... Where did I just get shot from? I don't even know. You chilling that happens? You ain't got a slab, do you? Should get shift, it'll make your game easier. Well, I would love to. I would love to get shift, but it's not nighttime, and I don't want to wait, so... Literally standing in the open waiting to see who starts shooting you. Fantastic. Well, I'm just kind of annoyed. I'm annoyed because I spent like an hour exploring this every nook and cranny of this fucking level, doing every little thing, collecting all this shit, and it didn't mean jack shit. So I'm just speed running it now. I'm just gonna kill everybody, go straight for my mark, and just get it done with. There is a lean, Bill. There's a lean, and when you're next to something, there's usually like a peek option. I'm pissed off and I'm being a baby right now. I'll chill out, but right now I'm not particularly pleased. Why is Juliana here? For fuck's sake. She didn't come here last time. Fucking dumb bitch. Why is she not dying? I'm about to just quit this game and never touch it again. Why did she even show up? She wasn't here last time. I don't even know what happened. I'm fucking done. I don't want to play this game anymore. Fuck this. Call it a day. Good stream, guys. Good stream. Had a great fucking time. Spent an hour doing jack shit. Bye.